What?
I feel like that joke has not aged.
No.
Cinema rules. I don't know if you knew that. I'm Sean.
Did you just say you're Sean?
Right, let's go again. Right, cinema rules. And my name's Tom, and behind the camera we've got Sean, our director of this evening. And we're on some horror films. We're currently watching on our channel, if you haven't seen, the horror sequels, but also we just dripping some original horrors in there too that we haven't seen.
Yes.
And today's Sean's choice.
Yes, and today is a little bit of both. A little bit of sequels, but a little bit of original.
Ah.
So, and it's very fitting, this movie, because I feel it's time. It's time for us to watch this. I think we've built up the knowledge enough to watch this film.
You're scaring me, Sean.
And this film is a comedy called Scary Movie.
Ah!
Now, I think you might have already seen it.
No.
No, okay.
I've never seen it. I've seen like clips. I've seen a clip, but it could be from like there's 4 of them. There's 5 of them, isn't there?
Yeah, something like that.
So it could be from any one of those.
But the reason why I've picked
but it was gone.
Yeah, the reason why I picked this is because it's centered all around horror.
Yeah.
And the classic horror movies and the classic horror tropes, and it literally takes moments from those films that we know now because we watched them on the channel.
I think as they go on these films, these scary movie films, they take inspiration from different films. So I think it's obviously Scream.
Yeah.
But then maybe Saw as well. I don't know if Saw's in it.
Maybe.
When is this? What's the date of this first scary movie then?
I think it's like 2000 or 2001.
Okay, yeah.
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 So it could be any horror movie in the 80s.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, is it going to be our tone of humour? Or is it going to be a bit...
childish.
Childish for us. I don't know. Let's go.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. I'm hoping it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we're not just going to be sit there and just be like...
Yeah. Okay, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Why do you want to know my name?
Because I want to know who I'm looking at.
I'm so used to the Scream sound. Be like, dang. Is that meant to be Prince, isn't it?
Hello, Drew.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. Why is there a banana?
For f***'s sake. Oh my god.
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
The cops raid the place.
I never heard of you.
And don't forget
to flush your stash.
The most relaxed dilemma ever.
Oh, you thought you would just climb through my window and we would play bump bump?
Oh, I was kind of hoping to get my balls licked, but I wouldn't want to break your little underwear rule, now would I?
Hey, would you settle for PG-13?
What's that?
I didn't know you stood as a body double.
Yeah. That was a line from Scream as well.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Here you go, sir. A nice sandwich for you. See?
He didn't want the food.
I said $1, bitch.
I'm Gail Hailstorm, author of the book You're Dead, I'm Rich.
You're dead, I'm rich.
A brutal killing spree that left one teen dead.
Is she going to whack him?
Yeah.
How close were you to the victim?
Real close. Until the roofies wore off. Then she woke up talking about pressing charges.
What would have been your last word?
What?
I feel like that joke has not aged.
No.
What's the matter, honey?
My report card.
Oh, I love when you play with my ass.
I'm not playing with your ass.
Oh, my bad.
Come on, man.
What the hell?
Bobby, look at my car, man. My dad's gonna freak.
I didn't see it. It came out of nowhere.
Oh my god, we hit a boot!
We hit a boot.
Hey, Cindy! Do you know what they do to young boys in prison? You know those sex-starved convicts just
I
waiting
think
for
it
a
is.
fresh piece of meat?
Joke.
Hey, you're right, Cindy.
You
I knew it, I knew
a
it.
mile off.
Yeah.
Let's get him in the water. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
You found that funny.
I don't know why I did. I just...
It's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be okay. I promise. Just touch it again.
This guy, man.
Kenny, get the camera ready. Here, hold my gum.
Stewie.
Is that what it is?
Stewie.
Ooh, is that true?
Yeah, I forgot to swallow.
Special Officer Doofy.
In Philly with George Washington, and it states, and I quote, "When our founding fathers argued the passage of our glorious
Candyman. Got a hook. Like how she turns and he's gone, but we saw him run away.
And so, the First Amendment gives us the right to say what we want.
Shut
when
the
you think about it.
You should now go back to special ed.
Okay, split. Maybe a change of underwear, son.
So like on the border of
Yeah.
being offensive.
Look, someone's just trying to fuck with us, you guys.
We have to call the police, Greg.
You call the police, and I'll kill you myself.
Jesus Christ.
I'll be doing a dramatic reading.
Buffy Gilmore.
I won. They're calling your name. Go.
Buffy, what happened? What about Greg?
Oh, fuck, Greg, I won.
There's no sign of him anywhere.
He could have taken the body.
That's impossible, Cindy. There's no blood. There's nothing. Look around.
Fourth wall break.
I'm in the house. Do you know where I am?
No, Mr. Killer. I don't know where you are.
I'll give you a big clue.
Why did she scream? Holy Just drop the phone. Yeah.
Just want you to look at some photos. Tell me what you think.
That's like an airplane joke, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Hey, Terry. Smell my finger. Wow, what the hell is that? My ass.
My ass.
Yo.
Hello, shorty.
Was this the what's up thing? Is that where this is from?
Yo.
What's up?
His face, his mask has changed to a smiley face.
Hey, Stan. Got
Shut
you
up,
an ice pack for your hand.
For God's sake, man. It's beat for beat a scream at the moment.
Yeah. He was obviously.
Yeah, we know, we got it.
If you see Bobby, tell him I love him.
Okay. If I see Bobby, I'll tell him I love him.
He called me last night.
Yeah, so you see, it could have been me. I was in jail last night, remember?
You're the best.
He's at school.
I'm sorry if my complicated life is an inconvenience to your perfect existence.
Cindy. Cindy.
I I don't know why that was so funny, man.
I'm sorry, but my sources are strictly confidential, Sheriff.
Hey, Gail. Gail swallows.
Oh my god.
Miss Man?
Miss Man.
So is this where I'm supposed to beg for my life? Please, Mr. Killer, don't kill me.
Oh.
Oh.
Break my leg, leaving me helpless.
Oh!
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
What am I waiting for?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
What are you waiting for?
You!
I like that look.
I'm bad.
Yes. Here, put this on with it.
Blair Witch Project.
This mom is chasing me again.
The camera guy's hilarious.
Go ahead, do it again. Do it again.
Do it again.
Oh!
Hold on. I don't know why y'all is acting like this. My girlfriend already seen the movie. She said they don't even stay together in the end.
It's in Scream 2 it's Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Keep
Keep my wife's name out your goddamn mouth!
Are they going to make a joke about who the killer is? I swear to God if it's blooming Doofy or something.
Knew it.
Better scene than in Scream.
I see.
Dead people.
This shit is awesome!
Oh man, am I fucking stoned. Hey, you guys hear that?
My favourite horror noise.
Yeah.
Hello? What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, look at Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh, he's killed them all.
Dead.
That was the illest rhyme I ever seen, son. There's ass, blood, and guts everywhere. Someone done going crazy, son.
We all go a little crazy sometimes.
Surprise, Cindy.
I didn't expect it to be him.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer.
That's Stu's.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's Stu. The way Stu speaks.
You guys are psychos.
He stabbed him quite a lot of times.
Ain't nobody stabbing me.
Wait, who's that? For crying out loud.
The Matrix.
Of course. gone.
The guy that murdered all my friends!
And the sick bastard planted drugs all in the house.
Looks so evil.
It's me, Saint. Night, Saint.
Is that our usual suspects?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a different actor. Or is it?
No.
That was a good ending. For like just did not expect it. Again. Like, you didn't expect it in Usual Suspects, and again, didn't expect it in this. It's the same ending.
Right.
That was...
Scary Movie, 2000.
Not. It wasn't called Scary Movie 2000.
No.
Like, we're living in the year
Well, that
3000.
could be the new... Yeah, Scary Movie 3000 is the new one.
Yeah.
Man, this is a weird film. I find it a really weird film because it's like there's two films here, man. And there's a good film in there, but there's also a shit film in there as well.
So
like, and I just saw at the end of that, I swear it said there were 6 writers.
Really?
Yeah, and you can really tell there's like the Wayans brothers. Yeah, so
they're writing the jokes. And stuff.
And you always have rewrites on scripts and stuff, don't you? But like, for me, there's good moments in the film when it reminds me of like Airplane or The Naked Gun with like visual puns and like wordplay puns as well.
Yeah.
But then you have like the relentless like sex jokes and gay jokes and stuff like that, which are probably pretty outdated, but some of them land and some of them are just like, what's the point, man?
Yeah. No.
It depends on your sense of humour, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like they try and have loads of different types of jokes.
Loads of different types of humour to appeal to a broader audience, but at the same time, like you said, as a person watching it now, those borderline jokes, offensive jokes, the gay jokes, the
it's weird.
The doofy jokes.
It's weird these days watching a film like that.
Yeah,
because you're always conscious of your reaction.
Yeah, well. No, of course, but I don't even think those jokes would have been pulled off. Weren't good enough to be pulled off when it came out.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure.
I don't know
because they weren't. I could blank out my mind and I could accept the joke for its time period and laugh out loud if I wanted to, but I didn't because they weren't that funny. There were far more better jokes in here that didn't cross any lines. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like the film didn't have to do that. And obviously it wasn't trying to do that because
everyone's going to be like, "Oh, you can't take a joke." But yeah, there were some really funny jokes in there and some crap.
Like the doofy one. Yes, it's borderline. No, it's offensive, but it's still pretty funny in my eyes because it's making fun of the. I didn't see it as that character being.
No. It's
just making fun of Dewey's character being useless.
Yeah.
Obviously, they did it in a way
that was funny. The jokes that didn't land for me were more like the random dick through the wall thing, and there's stuff there for shock value, isn't there? Yeah,
I can't really remember a single joke that made me laugh hysterically. I was disappointed a little bit because I thought that this film was going to be more referential to horror movies of the 80s.
It was more like
and 90s.
The films of the period, like 90s. There's some stuff in there, like Matrix, Usual Suspects. Yeah. Scream itself was the main one.
Yeah.
But I Know What You Did Last Summer and stuff like that. But we haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah.
So there was that there, but I feel like if you want that, go for Scream in general. This is just outright parody, isn't it?
Yeah.
What did you give it?
I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. I was probably expecting too much from it.
Yeah.
Without realising.
We did laugh. We did have a laugh.
Oh yeah, it was like laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Funny in some places, but I was more excited to be knowledgeable of all the little references, and there weren't even that many references.
No.
And that's what I was probably disappointed at. I was hoping for a film that I could go back and watch over and over again and be like, that's from this film, that's from this film, that's from this film, that's from this film. But obviously it was films from the 90s and not just horror films.
You were hoping it to be more Scream than parody, like...
No, like the parody's fine, but I was just hoping it would be about solely horror and not 90s movies like Matrix, Usual Suspects and stuff like that.
But then I remember that's what this subgenre of films are like, aren't they? There was one called Superhero Movie or something like that, which is all parodying like Spider-Man and when that came out.
Yeah.
And they do parody the films of the time.
Yeah.
There was one called Vampires Suck, which parodied Twilight, I think.
But that's the thing, like those types of movies, Vampires Suck and superhero movie, they make fun of a certain type of movie. And because this was based around Scream, I thought it was going to be about horror movies.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
Yeah.
It had a little bit, obviously Scream and Candyman and stuff like that, but I just hoped there was more, and because of that, I felt a little bit disappointed. So I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. Just average.
5 out of 10. Yeah. I mean, it's got.
It made me laugh.
It's got 6 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yeah, it made me laugh. So what about
you? I'm gonna give it a 4.8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. There's some good jokes in there. Actually, there's some good jokes in there, but there are some which are just like, I could watch it again.
Yeah,
I could, and I want to see the next ones as well, just to see what horror films they reference next and how it develops.
What direction it goes in. Yeah. Because there was one recently, very recently, like about like the paranormal activity, like haunted house.
Oh
thing.
Yeah, there was. Do you know what? I'll give it 5 just because. It's just bog standard. Like, what do you think, guys? Because I reckon that 100% there's going to be people who are like, you can't take a joke.
Yeah, no, I think obviously a lot of people will think that us being sensitive to the offensive jokes is not the way to view it. Everyone's got their own opinion.
No, I don't even think we were sensitive to them. I just think those jokes we were just like, like,
yeah, I think you got a certain type of humour and you stick with it. Those offensive jokes can be funny, and we would admit to them being funny, and sometimes they don't land, just like normal jokes. And if we laughed at some jokes that you found offensive, you can't fucking win, can you? So let us know what you would rate this film out of 10. We rated it both 5 out of 10. So if you want to watch the full length reaction to this movie, link in the description for the Patreon page is down below. And if you want to join us on this journey of watching horror sequels and horror movies at the moment, then that same link will gain you early access to those movies.
Can't wait, man.
So,
probably like a third of the way through
probably
20 films.
We could do this all year, to be fair. But yeah, thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe, like the video. It helps out the channel a lot, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.